Just stopped raining maybe about an hour ago, so I came out to do a few chores out here in the garden. So before we get into the video, please do visit my Instagram page at Sow Love Garden. I'll put that information down in the description box. You'll see more of my daily updates there. And also please do like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. I'm so glad that you are here and going with me on this garden journey, which I'm sure you're well into your garden journey as well. So welcome. Let's get into the video. So what I'm going to do today is add a little bit of carbon into my worm pouch. So I have some leaves here, which are, those are my browns, and check on the worms. So I wanted to show you how they're doing. This is my first year doing a worm farm, and I'd say it's going pretty well. I'm looking forward to having my own worm castings. As you guys know, that is an awesome source of nutrition for your plants, for your garden. So, I always say happy soil, happy plants, happy garden, happy gardener, all right? So let's take a look. So I did, of course, top this off with just a layer of cardboard, and pulling that back, you can see some of the different food that I've added, actually just earlier this week. So it is a little bit, it's time to add in some leaves on top. So let's see if we can find some worms. There's one right there. Every time I check on the worms, they seem to be, pretty happy. I do see, I don't know if y'all can see those, but right in there, there's a worm, trying to be a little gentle. And there are some baby worms in here, y'all. There's a big one, and there's some small ones. So the fact that they are producing in here is an awesome sign, which I think the worm eggs are right here. Those little brown circles are, I believe, worm eggs. So the castings are these little brown bits mixed in. They kind of look like little pellets. So I really want to get in here and harvest some worm castings. So there's quite a few of them. There's one on my shovel here. I'm hoping y'all can see all the different worms in here. I don't want to be too rough with these guys. Worms are definitely miracle workers, guys, in your garden. They do a lot to aerate your soil. Look at that big mama or papa. There's one right there. There's one slinking away right there. So some awesome signs of things going really well in this bin. There's a worm. I don't know if y'all can see that under there. So good job. I'm excited. Look at that one going away. So of course, as the sun comes out, or the surface gets exposed to sun, the worms will want to go and hide. So, I don't want to disturb them too much, but I just wanted to show you, that it's going pretty well in here. So I'm gonna add some browns just right on top here. And it looks like there's enough moisture in here, so I won't add any water today, just a little layer. All right, I think that's good enough. So when I come out here to harvest the worm castings, that'll be a whole nother adventure in itself. But the idea is that you expose the top of the soil to sun. The worms will continue to fight their way down until they end up in a clump at the bottom of the bin. And at that point, you can, you just continue to harvest the castings as the worms continue to go down in the soil. So that's the game plan. We'll see how that goes. And of course, I'll give you an update and record that once I do it. So we're gonna put these worms back to bed. It's gotten hot out here, guys. So as always, I want to thank you so much for being here with me. Please do find me on Instagram. Please Please do continue to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.